Welcome to the HGP Sportscast. I'm Calvin Chapman. We begin tonight with motor racing news. Motor racing fans are in for thrills and spills, while local superbike daredevils will have a real opportunity to accurately gauge their respective abilities when they face opposition from the USA and Britain this weekend. In the final leg of the Caribbean Motor Racing Championship, which will be staged this Sunday at the South Dakota Circuit, Temeri. Joel Neblet is one of those local superbikers that will be competing for top honors in his Suzuki 600cc. Neblet is sponsored exclusively by Leon Dorado Hotel, located in Alberton, Georgetown.
Pretty confident. The bike is working good for this race meet now.
Based on your performance all season, what are you expecting? How are you expecting to perform come Sunday?
I'm looking to run pretty well. The bike, we do some dyno testing, and the bike is competitive now. Yeah, the track is feeling better now. It gets a little slow because it's nasty, but we do some cleaning, and we have some foreign riders coming, put on some fantastic time. We hope we could get them a run.
The overseas riders include a super stock champion, Neblet, whose best time is 34.3 seconds, 1 second slower than the lap record, which is 33.3, is not wavered by the overseas riders, who include a super stock champion that has been putting down some impressive times.
Well, putting on some times by yourself and putting on some times in the pack is be different. Sunday we will know.
Athletes from all across South America and the Caribbean are expected to travel to Guyana to participate in the annual South American 10K road race. President of the Athletics Association of Guyana, Aubrey Hudson, said that registration is still ongoing as the usual high turnout is expected at this year's Guyana's leg of the event, which will be held on November 20. And includes the 10-kilometer, 3,000 meters, and 1,500-meter races. Athletes from several countries are expected, including those from Colombia, Trinidad and Tobago, Suriname, Peru, Grenada, and St. Vincent. The route for the race remains the same as previous years, as will the prizes. Genuine gold medals and US $1,000 will be up for grabs in the open category. In cricket, we tell you now that Ian Hooper has been called up to the Guyana Jaguars squad that will face Jamaica Scorpions in their first round encounter at the National Stadium Providence. In addition, Chairman of the selectors, Ryan Griffith, told HGP Sport that he is banking on experience. The 30-man squad that has been announced is identical to the players employed over the Jaguars' two previous championship-winning seasons in the 2014-2015 and 2015-2016 seasons. One of the top run scorers in the recently concluded Jaguars three-day league, Tajan Chandrapal, retained his place in the squad along with the best all-rounder, Raymond Reefer. The highest wicket taker in the tournament, Ian Hooper, who accounted for the most wickets, 44, in the Jaguars' three-day professional cricket league, has been left out initially, but he has been called up to replace Devendra Bishu, who will be on West Indies duty. Hooper had 5 wicket hauls, with his best figures being 6 for 46 against Georgetown. The off-spinner also had a 5-wicket haul in the Guyana Jaguars' first practice match at the Everest Cricket Club ground in preparation for the Regional 4-Day League, which concluded last week. Gudakesh Moti, who has proven his worth last season and for the West Indies A team, is also in the squad. Keon Joseph is the only specialist pacer in the squad that will be playing at the slow and spin-friendly Providence turf. Guyana Cricket Board's Chairman of Selectors and Assistant Coach Ryan Griffith spoke to HGP Sport on the team's composition. He is banking on experience.
5 batters in that setup, and there are 2 all-rounders with 3 spinners, and we do have 1 fast bowler in the 30-member squad. Having said that, we have the local league. I think some of the players, they played well in the local league, had some good performances in the local league. But as we has been achieving our glory and the victory that we had for the past 2 years, I wanted to go back with most of the players who played in those 2 years. I think with the experience with Shivnarayan Chandrapal especially, he has his roles to play. He basically going to be there and even be a mentor to the batsmen them as well.
A player to watch in the Jaguars' first match will be the informed Vishal Singh. He was the third highest run scorer last PCL season, and the diminutive left-hander made a good shout for a regional side call-up. He missed out on the Windies senior team but earned selection in the Windies A team's tour recently concluded of Sri Lanka. In the unofficial test series, he scored a century and was unlucky to miss out on his second, being dismissed for 94. The player spoke to HGP Sport about his brilliant run of form.
Feels good. Getting results that I want feels excellent. That is my main aim right now, to remain consistent, because that's what everybody's asking for. That's what's lacking right now in our cricket. So, consistency is what I'm aiming for, and I'm very happy to be, to keep getting scores consistently.
Problems in the West Indies middle order has been a known issue for years now. Singh's form right now definitely can earn him his first test cap, but he still has to continue performing. With that being said, the 27-year-old batter is quite calm with all the hype surrounding him.
No, definitely no added pressure. I just have to do what I want to do and leave the rest up to the selectors. When the selectors see it fit for me to get into the team, whenever that is, then I will be selected. I just have to wait my time.
And that concludes the HGP Sportscast. We would like to remind you that the Guyana-Jamaica 4-day match begins tomorrow, Friday 11th of November from 9:30 hours. Come out and support our champions.